Okay, you guys are live right now, so go ahead and start talking.
Okay.
Yo.
Good evening, everybody. Apologize for starting a little late here. We have had a bit of some bandwidth issues that we've been working on, and by we I mean other people other than me. And I think we're in good shape now. So we are going to give this a shot and see if we can have some fun, raise some money for a great cause.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that.
What he
Rich,
said.
Rich came prepared.
Yeah, you did.
He is.
Oh, and the coffee hasn't hit
He is
yet,
excited. You had coffee?
Okay, so
So. Always.
Nice.
Yeah.
here's where the comments are going to come up. And unfortunately, that's where it's going to have to be because I couldn't get that computer on. So,
All right, so we are getting the screen set up so where we can see your comments. So right now we should be live on both Facebook and YouTube.
you can move this around.
And so
Okay.
the idea for the fundraiser that we're doing here, we did this last year. So if you were able to attend last year and join us, we had a lot of fun. But again, we are raising money for Ronald McDonald House Charities. And so it's a great cause. And the idea is that we're going to have a challenge match here between the two commentator teams. And last year, about halfway through, we ended up doing some proposition bets, so to speak. And kind of what we mean by that is we had some different things that you could request. Put them up on the screen here. And so this year we're a little bit more prepared for that. And that's actually what we're going to be trying to focus on for the majority of the match because we had so much fun with it last year. And so how this works is, as you see on the screen, those are all the options that are available. You can actually, if you have a great idea that you want to donate for, basically what you do is you comment in on the stream, and we'll be watching for that. So as it comes through, what we'll do is we'll communicate to the guys out there shooting, and so whatever you suggest. So let's say, under we've got the different tiers. We've got $20 bid, $30 bid, $40, $50, and $100 bid. And so let's say you were looking at a $40 bid. You wanted to, let's say, bank every shot. So what you'll do is you'll send in that payment to either Venmo or PayPal. The addresses are there down at the bottom. And once we get that, what we'll do is the next game will be at your request, banking every shot. So we ended up, like I said, doing this last year. We started out, kind of shooting more seriously. This ended up being a lot of fun. So this is going to be our focus this year. So with that, we are going to be getting started here. So
Tell them we're going to take we'll be right back because I'm going to just tell you.
we'll be right back in just a minute. And we're back.
We're back. Would love to hear from everybody who's out there. Talk to us. Tell us where you're at, where you're from, how old you are, how many kids you got, social security number, whatever you got, throw it at us.
Favorite color?
Yeah, what is your favorite color?
Ice cream flavor.
Yep.
Since it's like a high of 50 degrees today,
Yeah.
sounds like some good ice cream.
It's freezing. I had my snowmobile suit on today. After all of that 90s weather, 50s.
Yeah,
was
you were
terrible.
probably just loving life at 100 degrees, weren't
It
you?
was the greatest. It was
That is
pure
weird.
heaven. Yeah, it
That
was
is
pure
really weird.
heaven. Yep. Right at home.
Yeah, it's so crazy though. But anyways, so we are back, and we going to be getting started here. And if you could, we just want to make sure right now, we just want to make sure everything's working. So if you could comment, just say hi. Even if you really don't like us, you can say, you guys suck.
Yeah, we just be quiet.
Yeah, stop talking.
We got thick skin.
Right. Well, Rich does. I get offended very easily. So direct all the hate at Rich would be great.
All right.
So
Brian, thank you so much, my friend.
yeah, what did he say?
He said Bria.
Bria.
Yeah, I think he was trying to say Brian, but he went with Bria.
Brian, you will be now
Forever known as Bria.
Right, Bria from here on out. I like Bria better. Actually, Brian really seems like a Bria, doesn't he?
It seems. Is he transitioning? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Or has he transitioned already?
I think he would be a beautiful woman.
He would.
Yeah,
He would.
for sure.
I mean, he's a decent looking guy, but much better.
We're doing two normal.
Too normal. That's boring.
And then a bank, and then a last five.
So help me God, if there's one safety, I'm walking out.
And then
One.
we're-
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
We're going full send. So
They're doing two
no
normal.
safeties. No safeties.
Oh, Dale's hitting on me. That doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
38, 6 foot, loving it. Yeah, loving it.
stud muffin with 3 Ds, the triple D.
Oh man,
I don't know. That doesn't sound
it's a lot of D.
right. It sure is. All right. So apparently they're going to play 2 normal games, which personally I think is extremely boring.
I told him if I see one safety, we're shutting this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. We're actually coming out of the booth if we play any safeties. So,
Yeah.
or if they play any safeties. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to be lagging for the first break. And let's get this started. So what we would like everybody to do is get them to stop playing normal games as soon as possible
That would
because
be a best for
they're
everybody.
boring. And go ahead and get on the viewer picks because that's what we're here for. So here are the games. The eye patch one is one of my favorites. I don't think they have eye patches
No, they
because
do.
they're
I've seen
extremely. Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Different colors. When he
They
first
got
showed
'em
them to me, I
going.
thought they were thongs. Thank goodness they're not. They're eye patches.
All right, here's the lag. Looks like Corey and Taylor are the winners. Wow. So now, sorry we didn't catch the ridiculous celebration. Don't they call that excessive?
It was a little excessive for a
celebration?
leg.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so we got Corey and Taylor.
They might just be
to-
happy that they
to
won
break.
something tonight.
Yeah, this
maybe
might
that's
be-
what it was.
Yeah, not feeling great. So
Game's a little off. We won the leg. We won something. We're not
Yeah.
complete losers.
that's nice.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be doing regular scotch. So this is the time. This is the time to get in with your dealer's choice picks. Do something exciting here. I'm going to bring those up again so everybody has an idea of what we're doing. If you're just looking at $20, we got lots of options. Play the entire game with a jump cue. That could be a lot of fun. Rich,
Yeah.
what would you pick on the list here?
Oh, definitely the opponent calls the next shot.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
would
like
be
that.
that would be a ton of fun for sure.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so let's get started. Opening break 0-0. This will be a race to 15. Crushed it, but it looks like it's going to be dry.
The old second ball break comes up dry once again.
Yeah.
And puts all the balls on one side of the table.
Yeah, that's why you should never second ball break because it's the worst,
It's terrible.
and I hate
It's
it.
terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
I mean, some people like it, and some people are good, I guess, but I'm not one of those people.
It's an abomination.
Really don't like the second ball break.
Yeah.
Unless I'm not making a ball head ball, then I'll break second ball.
Yeah.
So Brian at the table here. First shot. Drills it.
That was smooth.
Just drilled it.
Big fan of Brian's game.
Yeah.
Was last year. I don't think anything's changed. I haven't seen him play since last year, but I'm pretty sure I'm still a fan of Brian's game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just a fan of Brian. What am I talking about?
I thought it was Dale. Oh, Dale has a crush on you?
Dale has a crush on me, and I have a tattoo of Brian on my back.
And we
Dale
shanked
missed.
it. Shanked it right away.
But it was a safe. Yeah,
he's trying to say that it was a safe.
Yeah.
We know the difference. We know what happened.
Well, it's the nerves. This is the pressure that you just can't prepare for.
So there apparently is a replay option here, and I can't find it. So
That's too bad. I would love to have that replay of Dale's miss there, so we can put that on his Facebook page.
Yeah,
That would be nice,
that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Get some good clips of these guys sucking.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I think if Corey does that second ball break again and comes up dry,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So if you were watching the match before this, I would like to sincerely apologize for the craptastic way that I played and lost, unfortunately. But we were having some issues with the stream. So we had a few people coming in and dropping off, and that's really understandable because it was pretty frustrating on our end too. We really couldn't get any consistent bandwidth here, but I think we've got it locked down. We've got lots of green, which is good. Green, I'm told, is the right color that we're looking for, and Taylor is threatening to play safe.
I just noticed it looks like Taylor's put on quite a bit of weight since last year. I don't know if that was in preparation for this match or.
Well, you have to prepare for something like this.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird way to prepare, but.
Well, you've got to have the energy on reserves. It really is what it's about.
This is a marathon. Yeah, he is loaded up with carbs right now, folks.
And
I can tell you.
He is in tip-top form and ready to go. He's got his game face on.
It seems like the preparation. We'll see if it paid off or not. If that extra 40 pounds, was the thing. But so far, it's good. He drilled that. I think it was whatever ball that was, 7 ball, whatever. Yeah, he drilled it.
Yeah, absolutely. And now they have no balls to make really anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe follow the 6. They're definitely not playing safe. Let's try a different view here. Overhead. Ooh, look at that. The first hour of doing this, because the only time that I do this is for this event, it's just fun to push buttons.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buttons in the booth here.
I was really shocked after we commentated on the last one last year. I was expecting a lot of multi-million-dollar offers, and
right.
And I haven't.
Your silky voice.
Oh, it's beautiful. I have a face for radio.
Right.
I've
been saying that this whole time.
Yeah. It's actually. I'll be honest with you. My wife actually. We met this guy. Not dirty or anything, but we just met this guy, and I said that guy's got the coolest voice, and she said to me, "Your voice is way better." And
really?
It was true.
Has she been drinking?
Yeah, I don't know. And I never.
She doesn't look like an alcoholic.
No.
I never thought she was, but
every now and
she
then.
is.
Yeah. She's
apparently.
If you're married to me,
wow. Missed that straight in shot.
I'm going to tell you right now, guys. It looks like the fatter you are, the better you play. That's what I'm seeing right now because the skinny guys, they are sucking right now. That's horrible.
It was not the case in the last match, unfortunately. No, I would have shot lights out. Not gonna lie. I mean, hey, let's just be real.
Well, but you wear it well.
I tried to.
Sexy beast.
Yeah. All right, so we're looking at stripes. This game is taking forever.
Yeah, this is the normal game. Yeah, this is why we don't want to play normal games.
Right. So get on the horn, so to speak. I don't even know what that means, but let's do some suggestions.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to put it back up for viewer picks Wow, we got some good stuff here.
Yeah.
Rotation 8-ball? Has anyone played rotation 8-ball before?
On accident, I did one.
Yeah, you did. How'd it go?
I won.
Yeah?
I was just playing with myself.
Oh.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
And
oh my gosh.
rattled the ball.
Now, just so you guys know, these are 6-inch pockets. So, yeah.
I mean, it's hard to rattle
It's
a ball
hard.
like
Yeah,
that.
it
It really
is.
is. Like, you got to close your eyes
Yeah.
and then use one hand, and you still make balls. So I don't know how he did that,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yep.
He's playing it off the chalk, apparently.
Yeah.
Moving it
That
over.
chalk was the problem.
He's using it as an aiming device. Isn't that illegal? I don't think you can do that. Well, apparently it works. That's the, kids, if you're having problems making balls, apparently you can just put the chalk up on the table and shoot at the chalk.
Does the C in CTE stand for chalk?
Yes.
Okay. That's
Yeah, chalk,
now I never understood CTE, but now that I've seen that chalk, now I understand.
Chalk, trees, and excellence. That's how it works. The trees is the hard part in a pool hall. Got to have a really good imagination.
Yeah. Well, this is terrible. This is a terrible game.
Yep. Looks like Brian and Dale will. I don't know. That 8-ball might not go by the 11 or the 15 or whatever that stripe is there. So, I don't think it's possible to miss this 3-ball. I've been wrong before, horribly, but I don't think you can miss it. Just about getting that 8-ball, and you got to get pretty straight with that 11-ball sitting there. Wow.
Okay.
So, if you were looking for the worst possible way that you could execute that,
yeah, that was
nailed it. Look at it. He's pumped about it too. He's excited. So Brian's definitely not going to make this.
No.
I don't know if he's banking it. Did you see where he called it?
No, I know. I was watching Taylor fire down that Twinkie he's got there right now.
The Twinkie. He's currently training.
Yeah.
Hit that about 3 inches short.
Still carb loading.
Well, it's game time.
Yep.
Gotta get in there.
Yep. Forget the protein bars.
All right, so man, I would hope these guys get out here. Easy shot here, easy shot next.
Right? Like they should.
Hit this with a little top. 3 rails around, 8 in the side. Pretty standard. He's barking about something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody sold the Twinkie.
Could be. Yeah. Somebody
there, and wow,
that's what he was upset about.
That was amazing.
This is some.
All right, folks, we got to get some entertainment added here. So go ahead and again, I'm going to put this up right before maybe say, oh no, I got to put it back
before they miss the 8-ball.
Yeah, I was just trying. Corey and I are friends, so I thought maybe I'd save him the embarrassment. Yeah. And he didn't.
Well, at least he hit it hard enough so that if he did miss, he didn't leave him anything.
That's true. Right.
I got to tell you, I'm like probably like a 400 right now, and I feel like I could jump in there and.
I think you could.
I really think.
I really think you could.
Right now.
Yeah.
I like my chances. Yeah.
All right, so going to thin cut here, and he drills it.
Wow.
Just drills. Fist pump. Yeah. Loves it.
Beast.
I'm going to try a replay on that. I don't even have any idea. No, I'm not, because I don't. Oh, wait. Where is it? Is it here? There's too many buttons on this thing. I mean, buttons are good.
Yeah, it looks like we're in the cockpit of a fighter jet right here.
All right, so we've got Cheddar and Hallelujah Hollenbeck. That's definitely not how you spell hallelujah, but it's in there. All right, there we go. 1-0. All right, everybody, again, get in on this. I'm going to put in the viewer picks.
This is our second game of the normal games.
Yeah.
Unless somebody, it's already kind of late for this one, but
yeah.
Jump in for that third game.
Yep.
And all you got to do is just donate a little money to this wonderful cause, and you can pick the game that you want them to play. I will tell you, last year, I think last year the speed pool was amazing, and then the dominant eye patch that was hysterical. They were terrible.
Yeah.
Now they don't even need that right now. They don't even need eye patches for how terrible they're playing right now. But I know these guys are good players, and they're going to kick it in gear here. They're not going to let
Definitely.
us down, Matt.
Definitely.
If they do let us down, they're going to hear about it all stream long. And when they listen to this
Correct.
stream, it's not going to be a feel-good stream for them. You know?
No, I would definitely, right now I think is the right time to send a message to the 4 competitors. If you are listening and you are planning on watching this, you're going to want to turn it off.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, this isn't going to be for you. Yeah.
entertaining is going to equal embarrassment.
Yeah.
And that's really what Rich and I are all about. We are here to embarrass these 4 players as much as we possibly can
Yeah.
in the name of Ronald McDonald House.
Exactly. It's for the children.
That sounds right?
Yep.
That's motivating, isn't it?
100%. Yep.
Did you get goosebumps? I got goosebumps. And I said it. I gave myself goosebumps there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do. We are going to be embarrassing them as much as possible.
I think they got the memo, though. I mean, this is...
They did.
They're
All of a sudden, they're
Yeah.
trying. Less fist bumps.
Yep.
More balls pocketed.
Yeah. Well, the rush of that first game is...
Yeah.
It's kind of... The jitters are out.
Got a little draw shot here.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
slid
Does
sideways.
he have that in that corner?
Hopefully
I don't
that 8
think
goes,
that
14 goes by the 8. I don't know.
'Cause I was sitting right behind him, and he just had a straight draw back for the 14 in the other corner.
Yeah.
But if this thing doesn't go...
I mean, if you want to make it as hard as you possibly can, I guess that's a good way to do it.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, look at that.
I should never doubt
He's
Brian.
playing shape and everything.
It's just-
Here comes another fist bump. There it is. Boom.
After missing 15 shots, you shouldn't be able to fist bump. I agree. It should be banned for the entire match.
Right.
Al,
Fist bumps?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, along with the safety game.
Yeah. Yeah. So at least we saw some level of pool there, I guess. I mean, it
Right.
could have been a little cleaner. But it was, they're out. The game's over. That's fantastic.
So we got 2 down. We're racing to 15.
15. Okay.
Yep. So again, these are the options. We've got some really entertaining ones. So one-handed game. That's a $50 bid option. So these are suggestions. Also, if you really like something, like let's say you want to do spin the wheel for the next ball.
I'll tell you what. Let's. I'll do a $20 one. I want to
All right.
personally. We got to get something going here. I can't.
Okay.
I am not going to sit here and watch these guys play another.
Yeah.
One more.
This regular
just stop them right
scotch.
now. Just stop them. Just stop.
Yeah,
Just stop.
we're trying
Stop.
to.
Just
We
stop.
gotta hold them here.
Just stop. Just we're just.
All right.
We got to let these guys know what's up. All right. Give me my options here. Read them off to me.
Okay, so on the $20 option, we got shoot with opposite hand, shoot with opponent's cue, last pocket, boring.
Yeah.
Partner calls next ball before the shot. That one sounds pretty good.
I like that. That's pretty good.
So Rich is going to be selecting our first option here.
I want to
we've got
use the bridge on every shot.
use a bridge on every
Yeah,
shot.
That's my pick.
All right. So we have our first $20 donation.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Rich.
Absolutely.
And the players have been notified that we are going to be using a bridge on every shot for this game. So, including the break.
Including the break.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. Corey Doolett, right?
Right.
Wasn't he the one that was doing that?
On the break?
Corey Doolett. Wasn't he using the bridge in his hand? Wasn't he using a bridge in his hand?
It wouldn't
Like, not the
surprise
whole
me.
stick.
Yeah,
I
he's.
think Mason.
I don't
did
know
that
if
too.
I've seen that.
Didn't
Could
Mason
be.
do that? I think he was
Yeah.
holding, like, he took the bridge out of the cue and he was just holding the plastic part and he
Okay.
was breaking like that. I somebody tell me if I'm right.
Yeah,
or wrong.
he honestly does some of the coolest,
Yeah.
out of the box.
I love that.
type of thinking when it comes to the break.
You know, practice, do what everybody else does. You play like everybody else.
Yeah.
Do something crazy, and you never know. You throw enough food at the wall, sometimes some of it sticks, you know? So we're trying to find maybe a bridge or something?
Yeah,
Oh, here
we're
we
looking.
go.
Oh,
Here
we got a
go.
bridge.
We got a bridge.
This looks very official.
Yep.
Very official. Looking at the side view here. We are ready to go. Brian looks very excited about it. Hence the scowling.
Let's hope that I'm rooting for a miscue or the breaking of the bridge cue or the breaking of his break cue. Like, like something.
Yeah, that'd be all right. What is that break? That's not a house cue.
No, I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
I don't even. Let's see if we can get a different.
He pulled it right out from the bridge. Now
long
he
view.
pulled it out again.
Here we go.
All right.
His pull-out game is strong.
He pulled it out again. You guys.
Wow, he hasn't even tried yet.
No,
this is just practice strokes. Here it comes.
He's going to pull it out. When he goes
definitely,
to break,
and then he's going to go full power straight in. There it is. Oh, there it was. Hey, wow, that really wasn't bad.
It's like that lady from Titanic, 84 years later. Brian finally broke.
You should. And the one finger salute to the booth.
He was not happy with
Brian wanted to thank Rich for his wonderful donation with the thumbs up, but it wasn't a thumb.
No, but I know he meant the thumb.
He really did. Yeah, he had a smile on his face. So, all right, so we got Taylor.
Beautifully manicured middle finger, though. It was.
It was.
I think he just got done putting a lot of lotion on that, so it was smooth.
I think that's his other hand.
Oh, could be.
Yeah,
could be. Yep.
Right. All right, so we got Taylor up at the table here. It was a dry break, even though he hit it pretty good.
Should we do like an over/under on Taylor? Complaining about leaves that Corey left him tonight. I think we'll put it at over/under 227.
That is way too low.
Too low?
Dude, I would bet the over and I would be stealing.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Like, he complains about everything.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he had a perfect.
Maybe 612, I think, would be
that's
probably where you want it.
Well, I've been out of it for a while, so I think you're right.
All right, so we got Little Cheddar going for a combo. No, just snuck it past the two ball
I guess
there.
He was trying to kick it off the rail just that little bit. He played that perfectly.
Of course.
Yeah,
as you should.
Give it a little bit more of an angle there, just perfect.
All right, so he's got the two ball here, pretty easy shot, but the hard part here is you're going to have to get out of there for your next ball. Look at that form that we've got here. So I'm going to go make sure, try to get a better view. That's not too bad. All right.
Pretty good so far. I mean, that break was a fiasco, but other than that, things are rolling pretty good here.
All right, so we got Cheddar staring down the barrel of the one ball here. He's got the bridge getting a little squirrely on him. Is he closing one eye?
He's puckered. I know his butt cheeks are puckered. You can see it through his pants.
Oh, man, he hit it good.
They're so good.
And played safe.
No, he's got that.
Yeah? He's got the three?
That. He's going to bridge it in the side pocket. That's
Brian?
different.
I don't think Brian has ever used a bridge before.
It doesn't look like it. It really doesn't. No.
I don't, like, it's like half seizure is the look that I made it.
It's pretty rough.
Made the ball?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, looks good.
I think Brian's just holding on for dear life, and Dale's like, hey, bro, I got this. Dale looks a lot more comfortable.
Right.
Well, Dale has to use the bridge every shot because he's so short.
He probably uses it regularly.
If it's past the second diamond, he can't reach it. So
this is a huge advantage to Dale.
That is, yeah. He's got one in his pocket all the time because he uses it so much.
If you want to hedge your bets, if you were betting on Dale and Brian, just bet $20 a game. I'm pretty sure they're locked to win every single
100%.
game.
Look at that! Oh my goodness! It was a good stroke. It didn't go where he wanted it, but I mean, it was just solid. It was. You can just tell the guy uses a bridge a lot.
Of course.
Yeah,
it's got that that real limp wrist. It's just
he's
big
got
part of it.
He's very good with the limp wrist. Very natural for him.
Brian's down. Yeah, he's trying to find the right slot.
Yeah, he's all over the map. This is like his honeymoon all over again here. Oh my gosh, that was sweet.
Oh man, cut it in like a champ.
Can Dale draw
Gets
this back?
Up.
What's he got to do here, man? I can't see the angle that.
Yeah, so it's almost straight. It's just a slight cut to the left.
Does it go past the 10? Does the 8 go past the 10? Probably does.
Yeah.
Oh,
8 definitely goes by the 10.
They're out if he can.
He's just really all he has to do is roll it. But apparently he's trying to put some draw on it because he doesn't like to win. Maybe
I think
he's just not used to winning. He's scared of it. Maybe a little scared of it. I think he's scared of it.
Don't be scared.
So we got a comment from oh man, just straight into the rail. Like, that wasn't even close.
Bill says he's willing to give some lessons on how to use the bridge. I love it.
Bill Larson definitely is an extraordinaire when it comes to the bridge.
Really?
For sure. Yeah.
Well, Bill, I might have to take you up on that. I used a bridge 42 years ago, and I missed, so I haven't used it since.
Right. Why would you? I mean,
Right.
track record like that. Over.
I got to tell you, Corey's bridge stroke is terrible.
I think Corey's worse than everybody else.
You can tell guys that just live on bar boxes because, like, they don't even. I don't even think he knows what this is. He's got it's terrible. Look at him holding it in his hand right now.
Yeah, he keeps switching it around.
Yeah,
like, he doesn't even know which way's up.
What is this thing?
So he's going to try this with a little draw. So he's definitely going to miss it.
I don't think you really got to hit draw on this.
No,
thing, right?
you don't. He jumped it. Like, he jumped it.
Miscued,
and it still went in.
Put it on the rail. Just put it on the rail, Dale. There you go. There it is.
There we go.
Dale's
See this guy? He's used the bridge often.
Yeah, I mean,
and it shows. It really shows.
Of the four of them, you can.
All right, here we go.
Dale.
Here it is for all the cheddar, as they speak.
That's right.
Or as they would say.
He's got this.
Oh, wow. That was. Oh,
I was thinking he had
pressure.
that for sure. Yeah.
See, now, I mean, Corey and Taylor really have no chance here. Like, they've got 4 balls that don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And they can't make the wide open ones anyway.
They're going to play safe, though.
So this literally, if you want, like, this is pretty much a guaranteed win for Dale and Brian.
Should be.
If you wanted to do that.
Yeah,
like, it's
right,
just,
exactly. Right.
Yeah. So, Bill, how much do you charge for bridge lessons? Like that? You know, I think we've got 3 out of 4 candidates here that could really benefit from some bridge lessons because they are quite terrible.
Terrible.
You know, any best practices for the bridge? You know, you want to close one eye, both eyes. How does, I typically shoot better with a bridge if I close both my eyes.
Oh.
And gonna kick in the 8 ball. No.
I think he's still got a window there, right? Does he?
He does. He can definitely see it. Let's see. Let's try
Brian or
overhead. Yeah. So Brian's up here. The I don't even know what to call this, but we definitely want Dale shooting this one, not Brian. Yeah.
Well, he got it closer.
He hit it.
He's got it a little bit closer.
I mean, I don't think they can make it anything other than rail first, which actually I think I might have a prediction here. I think Brian and Dale lose because they're going to just clip that 10 ball before they make the 8.
Probably.
Yep. And that's going to be a loss.
I'm going to predict that Dale misses it, and then Brian miscues and makes it.
Oh.
That's going to be... I'm going with that. Yeah.
See, I mean, so literally they took them 8 shots to make their 3 ducks, or 2 ducks, and now they've got nothing.
And he's not going to bank that 10 ball
nothing.
now. Like he's
No. I think that was the best thing that could have happened to him this game.
Yeah.
All right, so they don't have any good options here. So we're going to go back to the viewer picks. We got our first one underway. Thanks again, Rich. And we have these for options. So go ahead and get them sent out. And if you do, I know it allows you to send a memo. I don't know what. Taylor's talking to me for... I don't know what. I don't know why he's shooting that ball. That's literally the only chance they have of winning.
Well, I think the game is over right here. Oh, he didn't hit the 8.
All right,
no,
he tried to bank, and there it is.
I called
it's
that.
Over.
Yeah,
you called that?
Yeah, I said the game is over now. The game is going to be over right here with him shooting that 10 ball.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to see. Do we have a...
I can't hear you. He's talking to me through the window, but what he doesn't realize is the booth is soundproof.
we can't hear you.
We can't hear.
But he's talking to us, though.
He is. There's
he's
a lot of
talking like
chatter
I can hear
going
him.
Got the other ones yet?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna bank the 8 then.
Bank the 8? All right.
Bank the 8.
So we are... we don't have any following donations here. So the next one we're going to be doing is Bank the 8. So again, I'm going to bring this up. These are the options. We got some really fun ones. Scotch Speed Pool. That was really fun.
That was awesome.
I remember last year. They had, so the person that donated said you need to finish the game in less than a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Which seems like a long time, but when you're playing Scotch.
It's not. Yeah.
And one of my favorite parts of that game, it was like the ball before the 8, and Dale was up next.
With that
Brian
jump cue,
shot.
right?
Yeah. So he gets out there and he's ready to shoot, but then all of a sudden, as the ball's slowing down, he realizes he's going to be hooked.
Yeah.
And they had like 10 seconds left or 15 seconds. It was getting close. And the second he realized that he was going to have to jump, he takes off, grabs his jump cue out of his bag, comes back, almost hit the jump shot on the run, like on the fly, and drills it.
Yeah.
And the 8 ball was straight in, and they won it. Literally with a second to spare.
It was I'll be honest with you. I've had 3 kids, and I was there for all 3 bursts. And that was, when Dale did that, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was that
good. It really was.
Yeah, it was that good. So, hopefully my wife's not listening to the stream.
Or your children.
Yeah, them too. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but they probably understand. I mean,
births happen every day, but jump shots like that, that's a once in a lifetime.
It is. It really is.
Sure. So, yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, very, very amazing.
All right. So again, going back to this Scotch Speed Pool, that's a good one. Bank the 8 ball is what they're doing right now. Back to Taylor. And he chops a ball into the rail. All right, so Brian and Dale have got solids. Probably looking at the 5 ball next.
Who are we looking at? Who's playing hot right now? Like, is anybody? I think they're definitely kind of getting settled in right now, getting the feel. You know, with the booth problems, they got their eyes on that a little bit.
Yeah, I was a little flustered.
And they got me in here, and anytime I'm involved with anything, people are always worried. So they got a lot of stuff on their mind right now.
Well, I don't know if it's a matter of worried. I think it's more of an intimidation thing.
Could be.
You know?
Yeah, just being in my presence.
I mean, it's
hard for anybody.
It's tough. Okay, so we got another. He made the 5 ball, which is good. Yep. But now combo, maybe? I think that's what he's going for.
Yep.
Going to shoot the 6 ball in. He's going to shoot it left-handed like he has never shot left-handed before.
Yep.
He made it, though. I don't think it was possible to miss that one as long as you hit really anything.
It was close. It was close.
All right, we got a comment. Isn't Cheddar and Brian they're up 3-0. So thanks. Thanks, Robert Reuter.
Yep.
Bob, maybe?
Yeah, Bob, that
Bob
name
Reuter?
looks familiar from last year.
Thanks, Bob. Got it. We're on it.
We need all the help we
Thanks,
can get.
Brandon.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
Keep that stuff coming.
We are what you would call non-professionals.
Yeah.
I mean, amateur really is a stretch for us, you know.
Yeah.
But we were doing our best, and that's what counts, right?
That's
what my mom tells me.
Something like that.
Wow.
I got to tell you, I've watched all these guys play pool, and this is probably the worst I've seen.
Yeah, maybe they were just flustered. You know, we'll say that they were flustered. Overhead view here.
And it's like I'd like to even. It's like it's so bad that I'd like to pick on them, but it's. I feel too bad for them right now. You know.
Yeah.
Like they got.
I'm kind of embarrassed myself just being involved.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's going to scratch. Looks like it's going to scratch.
Why wouldn't it?
It's going to scratch.
Oh, it rolled out.
Can you do that with your cue? Just hold
push it out of the pocket.
Hold it in front of the pocket.
I think that's new thing. The new rule.
Seriously?
They just came out with. Yeah.
I could have been doing that this whole time.
Yeah, there was some people that protested it, but it ended up passing. So that's just the way it is now.
Huh. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. So Taylor finally made a shot. I think that might have been the first ball he's made. I don't know. I might be wrong there, but that could be his first ball. All right, so we got the 14 ball. Unfortunately, he's got the right angle to go in and break that 13 out of there. So got to hit this with some pace. And, of course, he missed the ball.
He did get the 13 out.
He did. So,
but
good news, bad news.
He opened up the pocket because he missed the ball.
For literally everybody, including his opponents.
Yep.
And he made one of his opponent's balls. So, definitely a net loss there.
So I know that it looks like they're doing like a blindfolded game right now, but actually they're not. They have both eyes open. They're not using a bridge or anything. There's no handicap
there
whatsoever.
is zero. They're banking the 8. So literally until they're shooting the 8 ball, they're just trying their best.
They're doing the best they can.
So that's something. Yeah. So little Cheddar gonna drill the 3 ball here. I'm definitely thinking he's gonna make it. Made it just with ease.
He did.
So now they got to think about, all right, where are we making the 8 ball? And that's literally what they're talking about.
I'm thinking got to go next to the 13 here, right? I mean,
yeah. I don't know. I like long rail. Long rail bank.
well, they got to bank it. That's
Yeah,
right.
they got to bank the 8.
I forgot.
So I say they shoot the 1 ball. And I was also just informed before we got started, there is no telestrator, which I almost walked out.
Wow.
I
That's
was
a devastating blow.
really disappointed. Like, that's most of the reason why I do this. I mean, yeah, there's the charity and helping kids and, whatever.
But to draw things on a telestrator is
I was
really
so
why we're
excited.
here. Fred, he said, good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, hey there, Fred.
I'm not sure who he's referring to, but Fred
Gentlemen.
will...
Yeah, right. That is
yeah.
confusing.
That is, yeah. You could be a little more specific. Have you met
Maybe,
us, Fred?
yeah, plural. Gentleman might work. Okay, so he banked it. It almost actually looked like it might have went there, but then cue ball got in the way. So
If the cue ball went to hit it dead on,
Right.
I think it would have went. Yeah, I mean, it was close. It was close.
other than the fact that it had 0 chance,
Yeah,
it
was
was
close.
going. Other than that, so all right. So Taylor's going to try to make his second ball of the evening, and no dice.
Another safety by
right.
Taylor. Yeah.
So again, we've got the bank the 8. So I'm guessing he goes long rail. He's pointing straight in.
That would be a plot twist like I didn't see coming right there. That would be hysterical.
So obviously, I think he's going 4 rails here, which would be fun to see.
I would have
But,
put
Oh, he hit it pretty good.
that was
pretty
a
good.
great shot.
It's
Oh my
goal!
gosh, what a shot.
Wow!
What a shot.
I wish I knew how to use the replay.
Oh my goodness. You know what? That makes up for that break. Was a
Oh,
he
there it
hit
is. Pretty good. Here it is. Pretty good.
Great
And
shot.
it's in.
Oh my
goal!
gosh, what a shot.
Wow!
What a shot.
I wish I knew how to use
This is what
a
we came
good
for, ladies
shot.
and gentlemen.
I like it. All right, so I'm on top of it this time.
Get that.
Cheddar and Hallelujah Hollenbeck are crushing it. 4-0. All right, so what are you up to, Fred? I had the opportunity to play with Fred at State a few years back.
Really?
Super nice guy, loves the game, plays a lot, also does a lot of canning.
Can it?
Yeah.
Last
All right,
pocket.
we're doing
gonna
last
do a little
pocket
last
now.
Pocket.
So
Fred does some canning. What do you
Apparently.
can, Fred? Fred, what's your favorite canning? Did you hit the replay?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we hit. The
Oh
replay.
yeah. So that's the only reason you came in here was
Well,
to.
Michelle said it. So
to
just
make sure that-
Yeah, hit that again.
Yeah,
Michelle said
because
you
I
were
definitely
wondering how to
didn't.
do it.
Yeah.
It was the only good shot
Yeah.
we've seen so
Yeah.
far, so we
Pretty
definitely
much-
replayed it.
Everything you told me, I forgot. So we're just winging it.
Brian came in and just wanted to make sure that we hit the replay button on the
Yeah.
only good
Yeah,
shot
right.
that was hit so far
Yeah.
in 4
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
So.
Brian wanted to make sure that the replay worked, and
Salsa.
so, yeah, it did.
Salsa. Fred likes making salsa.
Salsa's a lot of work.
Well, I'm looking for
Like-
a new best friend, Fred. So, and I love me some salsa.
Yeah. Hey, you might have an opportunity here.
Yeah. Hit me up.
All right. So going with game number 5 here, and we are playing Last Pocket. So for those of you who
Look
are
at that cue
familiar
ball.
with
Look at that
the Last
cue ball.
Pocket, wow,
Like that
was-
is in jail right there.
Let's do the overhead because we have got
That is a mess right there.
traffic jam. Would you call that?
That's
something.
That's pretty
ugly.
impressive. Yeah, that's ugly's a pretty good.
That's typically what the tables look like when you break second ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
Let's
another
freeze it
reason
up on
why
the
you
one
don't.
ball.
That was exceptional.
Yeah, that was.
All right, so we got Dave Peters was Comet, awesome 4-wheel shot.
Yeah.
It was Brian Melling. Nice. So that was a reference shout out to Chris Melling.
That's a snooker player, right?
Yeah. He is probably one of the most creative players that I've ever seen before. Hands down, has the most incredible out table run for 8-ball.
Really?
A lot of people have like it's probably one of the most popular. He actually had he 4-railed the 8, and it was through full, and it might have been right before the 8 because there was traffic everywhere on the, like, you literally, it didn't look like it was possible for the 8 or for the ball to go 4 rails, but it did, made it. Awesome out, but so
sounds like he's about the caliber of what we're seeing here tonight.
No, definitely not. For one shot though, it was great. All right, so Corey and Taylor are trying to get on the board here because
we got a lot of comments coming in about that 4-railer, and
Yeah.
I agree. It was
especially from people with the last name of Peters.
And
Peters are big fans of the 4-rail shot.
Well, and I did see Brian sending out a bunch of money to people whose last name was Peters. I don't know if that was.
I think that
for
was
good
different.
Comments
Yeah,
or,
I think that was something
okay,
else.
that couldn't have been for.
Yeah, he's been doing
people
that
to come
for a
in with good
while, I
comments,
think.
yeah.
It's one of those things where I just try not to ask questions.
Yeah.
I think it's easier.
Yeah.
All right, so Corey and Taylor might actually get out here. I don't know. They got to get a break shot. They got the angle here. So they're going to make the 2, little thin cut off the end rail, come up into the 6. And he missed the 2-ball. So
I think he might be
has
second
Taylor
guessing.
made
He's
2 balls tonight?
Yeah, the carbs, I think. It
Ooh,
seemed
yeah,
good.
that's a dangerous
I
game
think
to
it came
play
back
with the
to bite
carb
him.
loading.
Yeah. When that when the tables turn on you for having
Right.
too many carbs, it's
It's tough.
when you realize you really messed up. That's not good.
All right.
So we've got sounds like Fred donated a basket full of stuff, and I'm gonna have
He
to
did.
get me some tickets. If there's some salsa in there, Fred, because if there's
I believe.
food of any kind, I'm all in on this thing.
So he's got salsa, and he does different varieties as far as level of hot.
Is Fred a local guy
Yeah.
over to here? Is he?
Yep. Yeah, he's I think Funny? No. It's the east side of the lake? I don't know. It's within an hour of the area here.
All right, Fred, where are you from? Tell us where you're from, bud.
Yeah.
I see your
Holy
name.
Land?
I think
Holy
on the.
Land? Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, the Wisconsin pool players people. I think I see your name coming up there quite a bit. But
Yeah.
who am I? I'm
Yeah,
out of
he's-
the loop. Nope, I don't know
He's
what
definitely pretty active on social media in the pool community. So great to see him join on. But yeah, so we have a bunch of different baskets. We've got pool cues, just a ton of different things that have been donated that we're giving away. So when you do buy, when you do our donating to the cause, what it actually does is we don't just throw your money in a bucket. I mean, that's kind of what ends up happening, but we buy tickets on your behalf. So these are, it is a donation, but you're also getting raffle tickets for it. We've got a peach hour queue, beautiful peach hour queue. But we've got a lot of different baskets and packages that people have donated, which we're extremely appreciative of. But yeah, Fred did donate to it, and I didn't see the basket, so I'm not sure what all he donated. But I know he does salsa. He does a lot of asparagus spears,
really,
which are really good, and
that
they
sounds
have multiple varieties of heat.
Oh.
I think he calls them zippy. So either like extra zippy or...
There we go.
Oh, yeah. There we
Salsa,
go.
pickles, pickled asparagus, pickled mushrooms. Now, let me tell you something. Pickled mushrooms is all... I'm all over that. From Adams, Wisconsin. Sweet. Corey's old stomping grounds. Well, I love it.
Yeah, Fred and Corey are good friends. All right, so we've
How
got...
can you not be? Corey's like he's like the nicest guy on the planet.
Well,
No, dude.
most people, I guess.
He's nice. He's nice.
Yeah,
I'll pick on him about a lot of things, but he's a nice guy.
that's true. He is.
Terrible charity pool player, but,
Right.
But he's a nice guy. Listen,
All right, so we got last pocket.
We got to get some money flowing. We got to get. We got some listeners here. We got to get some money flowing. Read off those games that we can do. So they're doing last pocket here. Read off some of the options that we got for the next game.
All right,
Let's get some
so
money flowing.
yeah, he's going to be figuring here. So we've got. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go back quick here so we can watch it. I think he's trying to two-rail it. Z-Bank. You
Okay.
gotta be kidding me.
He just said nope. We're just gonna shoot that straight.
How about the only way that? Oh, I know what he was doing.
Well, he's up. They're up 4-0. I know what
Yeah,
he's doing too.
well-
Right, exactly.
I mean, Taylor was seriously on the verge of tears. So he's smiling now
Yep.
because they are on the board.
They're on the board. 4-1.
So
Hey, we won a game by default there. That was good.
yeah, well, that's what
That's
we were
what we were
saying.
just
Like,
noting.
this is
Just
literally.
We
saying.
tried to go off 100 point, he said.
Have you made more than one ball?
I don't know.
I think you've only made one ball.
Maybe.
Make 2 balls, man.
I'm having fun, though.
Make one more.
I'm having fun.
That's all that matters.
Think
Fun.
about how much fun you'd be having if you made 2 balls. We don't.
You're not having
Not
a
right
game
now.
for us.
We can suggest one.
What?
We're working on it. We've got some. We've got Fred's online. We're talking with Fred a little bit, but all right. So Taylor just checked in to see if we had anyone that picked a game, and we don't. So again, I'm going to put this up here. These are your options. You also have. I mean, you got to keep it appropriate. But you can literally pick anything that you want here. So, if you have a suggestion, if you want them to play barefooted, like, do it. Like,
Oh, they're
20
doing
bucks.
the eye patches.
oh, we
This
got
is-
eye patches.
This is one of my personal
all right.
favorites right
So,
here.
yeah.
Covered
So
up the
now here we
dominant
go.
eye.
We got the eye patches are coming out.
This was a train wreck. It seems like they've been playing with these eye patches on this entire time. But this should be good.
right.
Now,
Believe it or not,
I think they're
the eye
actually going to play
patches
better.
have not been.
But I think this is what they
Well,
need.
Taylor, I don't think can play worse at this point.
Yeah, that's
like he's
true.
made one ball.
Yeah.
So
We'll have to
we
go
haven't
through-
confirmed or denied that. So we've got. All right. So who else we have on the line? Anyone else for comments, Rich?
So let's go. Well, we've got Fred is just saying hi, and
Yep.
so Corey happened to take a leopard
Oh
skin.
man, I wish there was a way that I could see his face because he does
Of all
not
the eye
look good
patches
as a
to take,
pirate.
He's got a leopard print.
Wow, that could be the best break of the night. So I think you might be right.
Taylor's
I think
got
they
on,
play better with a.
Yep, it looks like my wife's bra on his face.
I don't think Taylor has ever actually worn an eye patch before
No,
because it's coming down like under his chin almost.
Yeah, he's.
On the camera, you can't see.
Let's see. Is he
I
going to
wish
make
there
this?
was-
Now,
let's
it would
see, I'm
be.
going to bring up the side
he
view.
made it.
Yeah, you can see it
That's
there.
what the problem was.
2 balls. He's made 2 balls.
Yeah, he didn't have his eye covered, his dominant eye covered up. Now we know.
Right.
From now on, you're going to
Maybe
be
he's
watching him.
cross-eyed.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
That might be, so now you get rid of the.
You don't know which eye you're looking through when you're cross-eyed. That's the problem.
it's kind of tricky when you're talking to him.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
eye that you want to talk to.
Like,
It's,
why is he looking at my feet
Uh,
with
but-
one eye? And my hair with the other one.
hey, buddy, my eyes are up here.
Yeah, exactly. Now
But-
Dale's got the satin red eye patch.
Yeah, that almost looks velvety.
He's
Yeah.
a fashion statement. Old Dale is.
I'm trying to see if I can find the right camera view where we can see it. I think as he bends over, we can. Ooh, look at that! Look at that eye patch. That is sexy.
That you can see it clear as day there.
Jeez. And he drilled it. He hit it good. Apparently, eye patches help, folks. If you've never played with an eye patch, I would consider it.
Well, if you play the previous 5 games without making a ball, then maybe that's what you need. You know?
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
Dale, but just overall in general here. But I don't say much nice about anybody, but I'll tell you, I spent a long car ride with Dale a couple
Yeah.
months back.
On purpose?
No, gunpoint. But
Were you in the trunk Or?
Yeah, I was in the trunk.
Oh.
Yeah. But he had a little hole
Oh,
cut in there. We were
kinda-
talking.
It's kind of romantic.
It was. I got to tell you, Dale's a solid dude.
Yeah.
He really is. And I'll tell you the other thing about Dale, like one of the most fascinating people. The dude has lived a life like you just want to hear some good stories.
Yeah.
Dale's your guy.
Really.
And that's the only nice thing I'm going to say tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dale's just a good dude. So
Huh.
I think I did say something nice about
Who
Corey
would've
too.
known?
So and
Dale.
I will find something nice to say about Taylor.
Yeah.
I
That might
promise.
take a little while.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Brain's been working on it for a couple months, but I'll figure something out.
Look at those two with their iPads. I wish I could move the camera. Taylor and Corey are sitting right next to each other, and they look.
They look dejected right now.
They really
their
do.
eye patches
They
on their cheeks.
they look like they're down 4-1,
Yeah. They have their iPad. There you go.
and
yeah, now-
that they've never used an eye patch before. So
Well-
Corey's got it over his mouth now, which is probably helping everybody in the room out.
Yeah.
So Dale is trying to eye up a combo, I'm assuming. Literally the only two balls on the table that they've got.
So for those of you that just joined us, you guys can pay to have them play a different, options of games for our next game that you can see on the screen there. And is the speed pool up there? Is that still an option?
Yep.
They make that
Yep.
I would highly recommend the speed
That's
pool.
the $30 tier. Scotch speed pool.
Perfect.
So Taylor has made 3 balls now. He is on fire.
He's rolling. You can see
Yeah.
he's settled in. Taylor's a great player, and eventually it's gotta come out. You can't hold it back.
I've seen tournaments where he has made more than 3 balls.
Really
Yeah.
in the same game.
No.
Okay.
No, the same
okay.
tournament.
Oh, okay. In the
Right.
entire tournament. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's the kind of level of player that I knew he was capable of.
Yeah. He's got it in him. He just sometimes it takes people a little longer to warm up.
Well, and after you make
I'm
that
sure
first
that's what
ball,
it
that's
is.
where the pressure's really on to make that second one.
Yep.
It's hard to string 2 balls together.
Ooh,
Corey just
that was a
fired that
nice
right in the
nice little shot in the
He
side.
apologized. He wanted to shift that over a little bit more for for Taylor.
Taylor,
Oh,
4 balls.
Dude,
4 balls.
he's
on fire.
I think the gloves are off. I think Taylor's here to play now.
I think you should keep the eye patch on.
Yeah, he should.
Also, the strap is covering his other eye, so
Yeah,
I
so he
don't
can't see at
know
all.
What he's doing there?
He's doing better.
Corey's doing the same thing. Like,
Yeah, they got something going on. I'll tell you what it looks like, but I probably shouldn't tell you what it looks like. But it looks like one of those things
Yeah.
that I think they've both been to
right?
and participate in.
Yeah.
And because it feels natural for them, I think.
Looks natural. Well, no, actually, it doesn't look natural.
Talk to me. Who's this guy over here? Red glove. Is that who's this guy?
Huh?
Red glove. Who is that? I know that.
Oh, that's Fred.
What's
It's not
the
Fred
last-
Renner. It's Fred.
You blanked.
Blanked.
out.
Completely
the pressure,
blanked.
The pressure.
I did.
I played that guy in
Fred.
the tournament.
Fred.
That's Fred. There's a guy
Gosh,
named
dang
Fred
it.
here with the red glove on. If anybody knows him,
Tall guy,
tall guy, Fred.
skinny, older,
Super
older
nice
guy.
cue. Dude had like a crazy. cue
Yeah,
when I played
it
him.
is a nice cue. He's actually taken. He did my 8-week course, the billiards 101 at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
I'll tell you a funny story about him. We played in a
Dodge.
tournament. What's that?
Fred Dodge.
Fred Dodge.
Yeah,
Got it.
just came to me.
So we played. It was like a race to 5, and I was up 4-0. And he came up to me and he said, "Wow, like amazing playing." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he beat me 5-4. So
A false sense of security.
yeah,
That's
he
what it
lulled
was.
me. He lulled me
Yeah.
right in. You compliment me, and I'm all
Right.
yours. I just
Oh,
know.
that
right,
is
you
the
know.
best
Look
shark.
at this shot. Oh my!
Did he?
goodness.
And then he kicks the.
He was trying for the corner, but I love how he plays it off like he tried
Right.
to do that.
Oh, this isn't last pocket, so the game's over.
Yeah, this is it.
Here we go.
Well, is it?
I would hope so.
Brian's going to draw the piss out of this ball.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is,
wow.
right there.
With authority. All right, so Cheddar Hallelujah.
That was
5-1.
That was a great shot. That was solid.
Yeah. That bank is really coming with the bank here.
All right, come on,
All
Chad.
right.
I'm begging
So-
you. We got to come up with a game.
Yeah, we
here
got
for
to
these
get.
guys.
We've got so many choices here. Let's do it. It's a great cause. Again, Ronald McDonald House charity. We had actually quite a few players that played today that had personal stories about using the utilizing the Ronald McDonald House. We've got a group picture going on right now with apparently all we got is their crotches on the
Yeah,
camera.
on the camera.
I apologize.
that's
I
not
believe
what
you
anybody
can
wanted
move
to
the
see.
camera, but we don't know how. So you got a nice group shot of the nether regions. So back to viewers' picks. Come on, guys. Get in on this. This is a lot of fun, and it's for a great cause.
Yeah.
So go ahead and call in.
Do we have anything yet? No.
Nope. Still working on our next viewer choice here. And again, you do not have to go with the dollar amounts. These are suggested here, but if you really want to see them play spin the wheel for the next ball and you've got $20 to donate, we will do it.
Absolutely.
We will be happy with it. We will thank you, and we'll have a lot of fun. So go ahead and get those donations in and pick your game here. Got a lot of fun options. And again, it's going to a great cause, but you're also getting entered into a raffle for some really cool prizes. We've got a pool cue. We've got lots of different baskets. We've got like 18 holes with cart.
Rotation 8-ball.
Rotation 8-ball?
You guys should have been ordered.
Okay.
All right, so we are playing Rotation 8-ball. So again, this is the $40 bid selection.
Can you put that on the overhead view by chance? Is that possible?
This right here?
Yeah. You can't zoom in on that, can you? Can you zoom in on the overhead?
Well, someone else could, but I can't.
Okay.
I don't
I had
think.
a wonderful idea. I had a really, really good idea, but if we can't zoom in on it, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an amateur.
We got a lot of buttons here, but we don't know which ones to push. And
Well, we
Fred
could
Dodge,
push him.
Fred Dodge is the red
Yeah,
glove.
Fred. Yeah, he sure is.
Is that his online name? Red Glove? The Red Glove? He's the Red Glove. That sounds like
Yes.
from a movie, like a James
It
Bond movie.
does. It does.
The Red Glove.
I don't think Fred would be a real good James Bond. Like he sticks out in a crowd.
He does, but he's smooth. Like the
which-
dude is smooth. Like
Yeah.
he's
Right.
like, I think he'd make a great wingman back in my college days. Like
Right.
he just seems like he's just smooth. Smooth guy.
All right, so we are playing Rotation 8-ball, which means if they're going for solids, they're going for the 1-ball. If they're going for stripes, you got to start with the 9-ball. So yeah, that one looks a little bit more realistic. Looks like he's behind the nipple in the corner pocket there, so he's going to be playing the 9-ball off the rail, off the pink 5-ball. 4-ball? 4-ball, yeah. We got the TV balls on, so we got different colors.
This isn't even going to be close. I can tell.
No?
No, I mean he just
Oh.
drilled it right in. Was he? Oh, he was trying the 9-ball. Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it. I apologize.
Ooh, that's what I called. He's going off the rail,
I
off
don't know
that
why I was
ball.
locked into solids.
Yeah.
Well,
Balls, I don't think have been.
has
I don't
been
think they're
determined yet?
playing make it take it. Because Corey's definitely shooting the 9-ball here, so. All right. So, Corey and Taylor have stripes, and this is 8-ball rotation, which means he's got to shoot the 10-ball next.
Nice. He's set up pretty good though, isn't he?
He
got
is
it? Oh, no, I
he
don't
is
think he does.
complaining a lot. He's just not enjoying
If
life.
we check the
as a whole.
complainometer, we're at 47 right now.
Right. Yeah, it's a solid 47.
Six games deep, and we're at
Yeah,
47.
that's actually low.
I think
that's
so.
really
I think.
low.
Well, I know. Maybe the carbs are helping his temper a little bit.
Right, starting to even out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, so what do we got here?
1-ball. We got the 1-ball. Little jump action here. So who's the best jumper, Matt, of all 4 of these guys? If you had to put $1,000 on somebody making this shot, who are you putting their money on? Any of them?
Is Fred Dodge an option?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can always. He's like your call in. Yeah.
I know Corey and Taylor well. Corey has this jump
Oh, the best jump
shaft
ever. Yeah, yeah,
that is, I think, 6 inches long,
yeah.
and it's pink.
It haunts my dreams. It literally haunts my dreams.
So funny, and literally, like, obviously your buddies in the room are the first ones to give you shit about something.
Right.
Any opportunity that you have to make fun of you. So we, berate him mercilessly about this short little pink jump cue that he has. But he literally gets crap from random strangers.
Yeah.
Well,
he should. It's
right.
terrible.
It is.
Terrible. The problem is he's good with it, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Now you're stuck. Oh, Taylor's back.
No, Taylor's still stuck on 4 balls. And he's sad. He looks very sad.
This is probably the
Come on,
saddest
guys.
I've
Let's cheer Taylor up.
Yeah.
Let's get the next game on.
You know
the
what would
books
cheer
here.
Taylor up, honestly? If somebody picked a game.
I think it would.
Taylor keeps looking to the booth to be
Yeah.
like, did somebody pick a game? And,
No.
and nobody's picked a game yet
Yeah.
other than me. And I'll do another one. I think maybe that's what I'll do for the next one. Mix it up a little bit. But yeah, we got to get you guys chiming in here. Let's get you donating a little bit and having these guys. They're your puppets. You can make them do whatever you want.
That was a pretty good shot at that kick at the one
It
ball.
was pretty nice.
This might take a while. All right, so Corey has a ball that he is going to make. I would bet
Well, it's Corey's shooting.
$5, maybe 10. Ooh,
He
look at
drilled
that.
it.
Just
That was center pocket.
with draw too.
Yeah,
With draw.
not the
That was
easiest
nice.
thing to do. Not at all.
All right, so that was the 11. Now we are going after the 12.
So is that
And
the 12? Isn't the
Yeah,
12
it's
normally
pink.
purple?
Yeah,
That's,
it's the TV balls. So it's a pink 4 and a pink 12.
just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying I'm triggered, but I'm a little bit triggered.
a little triggered.
Yeah.
See, I have a thought, and I'm going to go into a little bit of a rant here. So back in the day, when TVs were crap, that's why they came out with the TV balls.
Yeah.
Because when you have crap resolution, the 3 ball and the 7 ball look exactly the same.
Right.
But the thing is we got HD now.
Exactly.
We
no
do
need.
not need
No.
these random weird colors, and they keep bringing out these. Like, I think it's the Predator Arcos balls that came out with a purple. It's a purple 5 ball.
Oh, and then they reversed them, right?
So not only did they have the same color, but they changed the numbers
yeah,
on it.
That's perfect. That's genius right there.
It's literally cost people matches in pro tournaments.
That's well, it's
All right,
genius.
so
It's
I'm
genius. Talk
Got to
about
take
the
a
ledge.
deep breath there, but yeah. So those are my thoughts on the TV balls.
So Michelle thinks to get the zoom in, all we got to do is we just got to push all the buttons.
Push all the buttons.
Figure them out that
well,
way.
I can do that.
That is exactly what happened on my honeymoon, and
How'd that turn out for you?
pushed a couple of the wrong ones
Yeah,
first. Not gonna lie.
yeah, that happens.
But you learn from that real quick.
Okay, so Brian and Dale made the first ball. That was literally the 1 ball.
For theirs, yeah. And we're on the 2 ball, which is still blue.
Yeah,
thankfully,
still blue, right?
Thankfully.
That's good. So we got a long shot here.
Nice.
Drilled it.
Nice. Solid.
So
committed, straight
the
in
3 balls
shot,
down.
Drilled it.
So we're looking at the pink 4 ball. Boy, they're on a roll.
Oh, don't get
Looks
tight
good.
on that 15.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
But now he's got to make the 5
Little
go
back and forth action,
yeah,
right?
He's
For the
got to
6.
go back and forth.
He's
Any
got to get
angle
pretty
on that
straight
6,
on because
yeah.
that 6 is by the side there, so he's got to
Yeah.
get. That's
Oh, he hit it good.
perfect speed.
Hit it good. Nice
Yeah,
shot.
really good.
Good touch. Wow. So go from not making a ball in like 8 turns
Yeah, I mean
to
that's
running out.
When I see Dale's name on Craigslist, it's always because he's got the perfect touch. It's what he's known for.
That's what I hear. It's a word on the street.
That's Craigslist. They don't lie there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that car ride. Well, I won't go into it, but yeah, you know.
Isn't that like an ongoing investigation?
Yeah. It's
Sorta.
still, I can't talk about it because
Yeah.
it's still ongoing.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so we got the 6 ball. and made it, and has a shot on the 7. Wow, we're gonna run the table here.
That really
after
was a
missing,
great
like
shot.
8
I'll be honest
consecutive
with you.
shots.
I think there was
in a
actually a
row.
little top on that one.
I think he's gonna miss this. I think it's straight in, and he's gonna miss it.
$20
I'm gonna
says he
rattle it.
doesn't.
Ooh, I don't want to bet $20 on it.
I can't. I'm not going to bet against Dale. If it was Taylor, I would have bet the farm on it. But
All right, we got a comment. Al says Dale's the best jumper gotta be to be able to make jump shots. Being that short. Yeah, that's true. That's impressive. It really is. All right, so we got Cheddar Hallelujah at 6.
I did notice.
They're running away with it here.
Your partner has to bridge for you.
Oh. All right, so our next option here, since we do not have anybody online donate. Come on, people. This isn't a guilt thing. This is just let's have some fun with this.
Yeah,
let's
absolutely.
do this. Great cause. $20. Come on, $20. Do it for 10. We'll do it for 10.
I'll do it for $1 right now. Like,
Rich will leave the booth for $1.
yeah, right.
We'll make it happen. All right, so what they're going to do for this one, this is in the $20 bid selection. The partner will bridge for the shooter. So they're not actually going to be using the bridge itself, so they're going to be bridging.
You really, I mean, you got to be
All
really
right.
close to your
So,
partner.
yeah, we're going to go side view on this one because this is romantic.
It is.
Like, look at the eye contact. Like, so Dale is about to shoot. Brian's about to hit him in the back of the head. Apparently,
This just feels.
wow, hit it good. Scratch though.
It feels wrong. I'm not like I. It is. I don't think there's anything wrong
does.
with it. It just
Well, the
feels
gazing
wrong,
into each other's eyes.
Yeah, it's the prolonged
felt,
looks where they just their eyes glass over as they look at each other, and it's magical. I mean, you
Yeah,
can tell these guys
really
have
was.
been through a lot with each other. You know what I
I
mean?
wish we had some like background, like music from the Titanic,
yeah, some romantic music. Yeah,
something like that. That really is. Like, look at this. We're developing relationships here.
things are happening here.
Look at.
You never know what this is going to lead
Yeah.
to. Next year.
I don't know,
Could
right?
Be,
Who knows? So
look
what
at
kind
that.
of bridge? What the heck is that?
There we go. That's the old fist bridge. That was the fist
Yeah,
bridge.
the one that you used when you were 6?
Yeah, Corey's like, give me the fist bridge. I don't know
even know what that is.
What are we looking at here? It's
don't.
like, did they just forget how to shoot pool? Like,
Have you ever used? That's
I
not a
think-
bridge.
you know
like
what this
that's a
is?
fist on the felt.
I know exactly what this is. This is.
Do you?
Yeah, this
What
is.
is it?
They're not as comfortable in their sexuality.
Oh,
to
that's
get
what
that
it is.
close to,
Yeah.
to each other. Where
Yeah.
Dale and Brian just gaze into each other's eyes.
Right.
They know it's natural. They know
Of
it's
course.
right. And
Now Corey's doing the
he's
half
trying to,
fist.
but look at he's keeping his distance from Taylor. Their
So he
goal
bridged-
is, their goal
he
is
just
not
bridged,
to win.
He bridged on the wrong side of the cue ball.
That was awesome. Yeah, yeah. Bridge it back there.
All right, let's see if we can
Yeah.
replay this one again.
They're
No,
not trying to win.
no,
They're just
no,
keeping
no.
his distance from Taylor.
yeah.
Their
So he
goal
bridged-
is, their goal
he
is
just
not
bridged,
to win.
He bridged on the wrong side of the cue. That's all run. That's
Just let it dangle.
there be.
No,
there
not
be-
still good.
there
Still
be-
good. Handcuffs or leopard duct tape.
What? Pink handcuffs. Was that an option?
I don't know. I mean, it's an option at my house, but
That's supposed to be a
sorry.
keep it at
That's a
home
different.
sort of
I just
thing.
got done with a different podcast or a different commentating, and I get them confused which thing I'm at right now. So
Leopard duct tape. I like that.
Yeah, we
Michelle,
got
you got. Well, I think we should have a lot of fun with some leopard duct tape.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe help one of these guys use something even close to a bridge.
That's
I
crazy.
don't.
You just
What
gotta get.
is this?
Like, I would be all over you, Matt. If this was me and you,
Yeah,
like we
right.
would.
We could snuggle.
90%
We could,
of our
like,
bodies
cuddle
would be
while we're doing
touching,
it, right?
and we would just
And it
run
would
out
be
every
great.
single time, and it would be a memory that we could carry on
Oh,
forever.
we
you know,
remember it forever.
it would be amazing. Yeah. They need us. They need us to jump in here. and
Right.
show them how it's done. Maybe I would just you could just hold me in your arms while I bridge for you. Like, it would be amazing.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It would be nice.
It really does
That would
sound
be
nice.
It's a little chilly. Our body warmth would keep each other warm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't good, but
it was
wasn't
15
terrible.
degrees off. I got to tell you, just because of, I mean, you can see it. Like, I know maybe you can't catch it on camera, but like Dale and Brian are not afraid to get right in each other's business. And looks like the stream might be lagging a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We may have some connectivity issues, so if you're having any lags going right now, just stick with us. We'll be back shortly if we're not on right away. So what we're doing is we're trying